Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to Near Disney, where we bring you the best of everything that's happening within a 25-mile radius of Cinderella's castle. Fireworks are popping, so it must be
Yeah.
another Wednesday evening where we are the real estate dream team, local realtors who get together and assemble, chat about what's happening with the market in Central Florida, everything near Disney, just sharing our expertise and even sharing some of our listings and what's on the market for you. So I am sitting in the host chair tonight, Elijah Lewis with Florida in Motion Realty, but actually, unusually, there are two presences in one Brady Bunch square today, joined by our other welcome guest, part of the dream team as well.
My name is Elizabeth 𝐊𝐚𝐤 with Florida in Motion Realty as well.
I am known as the Prince of Real Estate here at Near Disney, but you have your own moniker.
Yes, I like to go by Elsa.
Oh, yes. And then to my side here.
Hi, I'm 𝐇𝐀𝐖𝐊, also with Florida in Motion Realty, and my moniker is Aurora, Sleeping Beauty.
That's right. And then below.
Hey everyone, Virginia Carlson with Florida in Motion Realty, or Cinderella as I'm known at Near Disney on the Dream Team. And we're so happy that you have joined us tonight for our weekly discussion.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'm seeing people are actually joining in pretty quick for the live stream. So thanks for catching us live. If you have any questions or if you want to comment on anything you see, please just use the chat box. We can engage with us in real time, and we're happy to just talk to you. Don't feel like you're interrupting us just while we're on a roll. That's one of the main reasons why we're here, is to chat with you. So our office is located in Celebration, Florida, the town built by Disney, even though we service 25-mile radius of Cinderella's castle. And Virginia, you actually found a fun article that was about Celebration, Florida. If you kind of want to walk us through what you dug up there.
I did, and I really love this article. It's very flattering for our beloved town. It was on a website called familydestinationsguide.com, which is a great resource for families everywhere to kind of find out the best places to go and spend time with their loved ones on vacation. And our little town of Celebration was highlighted this week as this tiny postcard-worthy town in Florida is one of the prettiest places in America. How flattering is that?
Wow.
And so, yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. The author of the article just goes on to say how he loves the just the quaintness of it, the downtown, how it's charming, and the ice cream shops and the different stores and restaurants. And he really highlights how friendly everyone is, and kind of reminiscent of a Norman Rockwell painting, which we kind of hear those terms a lot when describing Celebration. So we love to hear it again from people who have just stumbled upon our town or read about it or visited for the first time. But just really nice things to say about walking down the street and seeing friendly people, maybe on their porch, waving. I mean, I know I'm guilty of sitting on my porch and drinking my coffee, and your neighbors, and you say hello as they walk by. So
you're a waver.
Yeah, it's a nice thing to do. And so everything that is written in this article is absolutely true about Celebration. And so we just encourage anyone that has any questions or, is thinking of coming to visit, definitely come by. And, if you'd like to have a little tour, you can take a tour on a bike ride around the town. There are bikes to rent. It's easy walking. It is just a really nice, friendly place to visit. And so I was happy to hear all the positive things in this article today.
familydestinationguide.com. That's really cool to give our town a shout out like that. I think you were spot on with your highlighting of us. We were talking about another article a while back about the identifying what is Disney architecture, and a lot of the buildings in downtown Celebration did come up as examples of that. And
Absolutely.
that's Norman Rockwell style. So yeah, actually, if you want to see more of this in action, go into that YouTube search box and type in Near Disney Celebration, Florida. We've got like extensive videos that just take you through a highly produced video touring the town and its various
Yeah.
stops and the various floor plans inside. Hi, Ryan. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you giving us a wave in the chat. We appreciate anyone who wants to say hello or comment. Tell us where you're watching from, or if it is Celebration, Florida, if you like the town, have any experience there. So that's really cool. But I think in addition to just being able to see the downtown, you can also tell us about a listing that you have.
Yes, so we have a new listing. It's only a few days on the market. It is a beautiful 3-bedroom condo in East Village. And it has been, as you can see, okay, so we're playing the video here. Don't think there's any audio, but I'll tell you about it. It was completely renovated in 2021 with a brand new kitchen with quartz countertops and stainless steel appliances. The floors have a beautiful engineered hardwood. The bathrooms have been completely redone. Porcelain tiles and marble countertops. Again, it's 3-bedroom, 1430 for the square footage, and it is just a really great find here in Celebration. It is listed at $515,000, and that is, I think, a pretty, a great price for what you're getting. The complete remodel. A lot of condos might need some work in Celebration, but this one does not. It is absolutely move-in ready, as you can see from the beautiful pictures. A balcony that overlooks a park, really nice green space. It's on the 3rd floor, and it is in an elevator building. Comes with a garage and a parking pad in the back of the garage. So you always have kind of a designated parking spot, which is great. And again, that is in East Village of Celebration on a really beautiful, quiet street. So give us a call if you have any questions about the property or want more information. We are definitely happy to take your calls.
Yeah, if you or anyone you know has been looking for that style of all on one floor, elevator access, condo, live-in Celebration, getting that garage, having some beautiful view outside of the balcony. Sometimes, if you're living in a condo, maybe your balcony is looking at another balcony or the side of the, it's just so amazing when you can look out on some park space and actually have some room there. I saw just because, some balconies are a little more tight than others. So to come in,
it's a really pretty view of the park, and it's just really nice and serene feeling in there. So definitely a good find.
That they did everything right. So I am happy about your new listing, and I'm sure that it's gonna do great. So yes, definitely utilize. I'm going to pull us up here. Utilize Virginia's number on the screen there for that. If you have a hot tip for us there.
For sure.
Then let's see, just kind of in adjacent to the Celebration area, Elizabeth by my side here has an update on the Kissimmee area that Celebration is officially a part of. We just keep seeing areas of Kissimmee and the US 192 get sort of new construction, new retail, new restaurants and outlets going in there, and it's becoming a lot more interesting things going in there. So I'm gonna just bring up this article that she found.
Yeah, so this is the Ovation District, and it's right across 192. I mean, depends where you are in Celebration, maybe 5 minutes, 10 minutes, right across the street, and it's going to have a lot of new features. So it's going to start breaking ground in spring of next year, and it's 77 acres. So I feel like it's really going to bring in a lot of different people and a lot of different activities and attractions and even entertainment. So you don't have to go so far for your date nights. If you wanted to go a little outside of Celebration, you don't have to go far at all. You might not want to walk there, but you could, or you could ride your bike or take a little golf cart. But there's going to be some hotels, restaurants, cocktail lounges, lots of different parking. It shows the parking garage as well as surface parking. So We don't know what exactly is going to be there yet, but it looks like there's going to be an influx of different types of attractions that you can go to. So I'm really excited. I think we should have a team outing there whenever it opens. Got to eat, go to bars. It looks like there's a lot of great, even water that they're going to be putting in there, different water features.
I see that kind of just highlighted here.
Yeah, in the
Yeah,
border.
they're without the specifics, like they're giving you some sort of genres of retail, hotel, restaurants, cocktail lounge, attractions, like entertainment stuff, parking garages, civic space. So, and then like adding some pretty water area. Just kind of to give context, like a lot of the people who watch this show do watch from Celebration, Florida, and they may be a little more acquainted. Like right here, I believe is like the Charlie's Steakhouse.
Yes, Charlie's Steakhouse.
And it's just like the
Delta
192,
Hotel.
the Delta Hotel right here. If you can see where my mouse is circling, and then it's bigger to me than it is to you on the screen. I can see,
but it's so close. It's
the
right
I-4.
there.
So very attractions coming so close within proximity to the Disney town and just the Kissimmee area, just adding vibrance and cool destinations to that. It's just nice, like when you live near to Disney, to have more things that are 10, 15 minutes away. A lot of fun without necessarily having to go to downtown Orlando in a 30, 40 minute drive to do date night, because they have all those fun bars. They have all those like, theater and attraction stuff. And, who knows, like it sounds like maybe some cool entertainment or just shopping or restaurant or bar stuff to be
don't have
just
to go
within that
airport.
and all this in addition to the amazing downtown that we were just highlighting in Virginia's article with all the fun shops and restaurants. So it's going to be, sounds like a lot
of the cake.
Cherry on top of the cake. We love cake around here. We love having it and eating it too. So thank you so much for highlighting that. But in addition to just covering Celebration within a 25-mile radius of Cinderella's Castle, Sue, you have the scoop on potential information for this other cool area in Orlando.
Yes, this we highlighted this a few weeks ago, and but I got some more information on it. Was able to speak to one of the sales agents there. But this is a place called Sunset Cove Villas, and it is located right kind of in the neck there with at 192 and 27. So it's less than 20 miles from any of the parks, but more importantly, it is only 6 miles from Disney. And so about 26 miles from the airport. It is, it's exciting because they're doing this a little differently. These are all townhomes. They are short-term rentals. The owners can stay in them, but again, for a limited amount of time. It's more for investment. But each of these, now see, what you just saw briefly, there was the community pool. Each of these townhomes has its own swimming pool. And so this is something that we have not seen in this area yet. We have 10-foot ceilings on the first floor, high ceilings on the second, luxury vinyl plank, shaker cabinets, stainless steel appliances, gas stoves, and each unit is 2,175 square feet. And one of the fun things about that is the interior units are starting at $510,000. And the end units are starting at $530,000. And so if you do the math on that, it's less than $235 a square foot, which is a great investment. They right now are offering incentives to buyers, $7,500 towards your closing costs. And if you use their lender, and the company will cover 50% of the HOA fees for the duration of the management contract. So that's another huge feature. But I just thought these were so attractive. They look like they're going to be very well built. And I think the excitement has already hit, because the sales agent told me today in the first phase, they have already have reservations for 17 of the 20 units. Now, obviously, all of those reservations won't turn into actual contracts, but this is phase one. They will be releasing them in the beginning of next year, that first phase. So we are going to be definitely going out there. They don't even have a model yet. and yet they're getting reservations like crazy. So we're going to be
Proof
going
of concept footage just looked so appealing. It just
It-
seemed what
it-
people want. New construction opportunities near to Disney, pool, that kind of square footage you're talking about. Yeah, yeah. I mean, that sounds like a great potential. Either just ideal you could talk about for an investment property, or
Yeah.
So that, yeah, it's a great find. So please, we encourage you to hit the like button and to subscribe, because we are going to continue to cover that and more. We're going to get ourselves into there. If you've ever seen the evergreen videos we create covering communities and covering new construction near Disney, like go into the search box above, type in near Disney and then the name of any new construction area or community, see if we've done a video on it. And if not, that's what the chat's for. That's what the comments are for. That's what sending us a text message is for. If you want more of that great information, we're here to bring it all to you. So yeah, thanks for showing us that, Sue. That looked awesome.
I hope it works out that we can get there very soon, so we can, obviously provide our community with updated information. But on the lines of giving a heads up, I also wanted to let you guys know we have a Margaritaville video coming soon. So if you go in and type near Disney Margaritaville, it's not going to be there yet, but it will be. So that'll be our Friday show.
And yeah, you have a great listing there yourself. We're going to cover all the benefits of being around that Jimmy Buffett style themed resort style living Margaritaville area. But I do have one more article that I wanted to cover. This is kind of breaking news that came out yesterday. If I can pull us up here, that Orlando has been chosen as a new location for a passport office, becoming just the second one in Florida. So basically this was just greenlit, and I was wondering, well, I just recently did a passport thing not too long ago. Like I did it at Walgreens. What does this mean to have a passport office? Well, it's kind of a expedited way to get it done. Like you basically can get same day passport taken care of with this agency dedicated to giving you that appointment so you can do it right away. Currently, the only other one was in Miami. So people who needed to get their passport in a pinch were driving hours and hours and hours to make those appointments and go down there. And that, our Congress people have heard that, our government has heard that there is need, because this is a long, big state, to really only have that as the only passport office that we are offered. So Central Florida is going to make it great for people located near Disney and even in Northern Florida to come down and utilize a passport office and just make your travel so much easier, because we already are so conveniently located to the Orlando International Airport and the Bright Line. So travel in Central Florida is just going to continue to be a breeze. And and so, yeah, we will keep you updated on that. It sounds like it's been approved, and I'm not seeing a timeline or a definitive date. But yeah, stay subscribed, and we'll continue to offer you all the latest on that, because, hey, the more convenient that they can make it to fly into here, fly out of here, visit here.
Yeah, the passport office really does make a difference. I remember years ago, I was living in Washington, D.C., and I had an opportunity to go overseas, and my passport wasn't current, but of course there's a passport office in Washington, D.C. And instead of doing it through the post office, which would have taken like several months, they got me the passport. It was like 5 days. It was like right away. So the passport office is a pretty awesome thing to have close by in a pinch.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it definitely makes a difference. So that's good news.
Yeah, it is. I'm checking out the chat, see who else has said hello to us, who else is tuning in. If you got a moment to say hi to us, because I think we've covered just about everything that we had to share with you. And we got more listings than the ones that we stream. So if you got needs for Celebration Florida and just Central Florida and beyond, please stay tuned in, like and subscribe. And we're going to continue to bring you all the best of a 25-mile radius of Cinderella's Castle.
See ya.
Make sure that you subscribe and like so that we can continue to give you up-to-date information on all things that are going around the 25-mile radius of Cinderella's Castle, because this is truly a magical place to live.